The last game that you had, we got 2 interceptions.
In high school, probably? I don't know, yeah. It's been a minute.
What's it like to get the first INT in the opening drive, and then you wrap up the game with a pick? I mean, it's so huge, right?
Yeah, no, it's huge. That's how you start the game fast and then finish the game in the end to win the game. You know, I just, thank Shula for putting us in that call and putting me in position, and thank God for giving me the ability to make the plays.
How has this team been able to start so quickly this year? It seems like you're all, the urgency is there.
I mean, that was a big emphasis in the offseason, starting fast, because how last year started. But we got a good bunch of guys in the locker room, and we gelled together real well, you know what I'm saying? Especially on the defensive side, we really brought everybody back. So, we had a whole year in the system together. So we know how each other play, we play off each other real good.
What's your comfort level in this defense in particular, especially being able to make plays like this?
I feel real comfortable, man. We got real good coaches with AP, Beak, Mike, Shula, McVay in the meetings too, and just the guys we got in the secondary, guys we can really trust, and Q Lake back there, we talk a lot, Cam Kitchens, and the corners, we all gel together real good, and we trust each other a lot while we on the field.
Even though the season's still young, how would you be able to chart your progress up until this point as far as in the secondary, as far as yourself?
Obviously, I feel like the secondary, we starting better this year than we did last year. But, we just taking it one game at a time. You know what I'm saying? We on to the Niners Thursday, and then, trying to get that dub.
What's it like to play safety, and hunt for the ball behind a pass rush with guys like, Jared Verse and Byron Young and everything they can do?
Man, it feels great, because they always gonna have the quarterback on his toes, scared. So them hunting, it helps us, and then we covering and help them. You know what I'm saying? So it's coverage and rush all works together.
Kevin, when you talk about the continuity that you guys brought back on defense this year, how much impact do you see for that in terms of what you guys have been able to do in the run game this year?
That was a big emphasis too, stopping the run, you know what I'm saying? Because, some games last year, but I feel like we starting off real good this year with that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everything we emphasize in off-season, we're doing it the best we can.
Can you talk to me more how you've seen Chris Shula develop from last year to this year?
I got 100% trust in Coach Shula, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he calls, I feel like, we got to get the job done, you know what I'm saying? He puts us in real good positions, he talks to us through the week. Certain situations, what he's going to call to keep us, with him, keep us on the same page as him. So, just going into a game, I got full trust in Shula, and we're going to carry out whatever he calls.
Nothing like going into a short week with a W. So, what's it like being 3-1 and getting ready for those Niners?
It feels good, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's a short week. So after the night, we got to erase this from our mind and let's go 4-1.
Cam, can you talk about the way the defense played in the fourth quarter and coming up with critical stops?
Yeah, that's what we want to do, you know what I'm saying? When the defense is on the field, it's our job to get stopped. No matter where we're on the field, no matter what the situation is, that's our job. So we go out there and do our job and, put 9 on the field so we can make all the good plays.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.